She said these heads is bisexual, and I agree. Her hands should be bisexual. She should have laid that Negro out in the kitchen where you said that bullshit.
Okay, that's a bit much. Are you done?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is an update from the Detached Wife post. She says, well, we left. I removed myself and my daughters from the toxic environment. My children are amazing. They honor roll students, high achievers, and full of promise. What kind of mother or role model would I be if I stayed in such a loveless and unhealthy marriage? I refuse to allow them to grow up believing that this is how a man shows love or that this behavior is what a woman should accept. One of the greatest lessons I can teach them is knowing when to walk away. Once he said, if I leave, he would find another woman, give her a bigger ring, a bigger house, the car I once hoped for, and have a son with the name I liked, I said, please do. Anyone but me.
Okay, now.
I went to church and placed my marriage at the altar, asking God to guard me safely through this process of leaving. As I stood there, my tears flowed uncontrollably. I felt arms wrap around me. It was my pastor's wife. In that moment, I melted into her arms, crying out to God and repeatedly saying, I am tired of this, Lord, and I cannot do this marriage anymore. That was my breaking point and my breakthrough at the same time. Since then, I removed my rings. The moment I took them off, it felt like weights were lifted from my body, ensuring my baby's safety and mental health and keeping God first as I begin healing and feeling my process. No, I have not accepted his calls, his text messages, or his emails. In fact, I blocked the family. I blocked him on my girls' phones. Staying would mean choosing a man over them. Staying would mean teaching them that enduring mistreatment is acceptable. We have seen so many go through this, and we always say, not me, until we are faced with the fight or the flight. And I chose flight. I do not want anything from him. I do not seek revenge, explanations, or material things. The only words I desire to hear are from the court. Your divorce is final. I want to walk out of the courtroom with my peace and my children. Nothing more and nothing less. I left with my babies, my faith, my strength, and God.
All right.
Signed, a detached wife.
All right now.
She said, that's it. She said, I prayed about it. Prayed about it and I had to go.
You know what came to my mind? Very hippie.
Bye. But not, how disrespectful do you have to be to sit up in my face and tell me that you're going to find somebody else and give her a bigger house, the car I wanted, a son with your last name. And
let number 4 be the problem.
Yeah, because it ain't going to be me, boo.
You know what Andrew's problem is? He ain't ran to the right one.
Andrew is going to be miserable.